me get this straight. You're the leader of this flock, and the contact Scratch has been babbling on about. How can I be sure you're a part of the guild? What is our creed?
Oh my, that does sound like a dilemma for you. A dilemma indeed. I guess you'll need to reach deep down inside and dust off that long unused emotion called trust. That is, if you still have it.
Is that supposed to be funny? Because let me reassure you, it's not! Tell me the creed, or we walk.
Oh aye, you know all about funny, don't you? Because you were doing so well in your little act a few moments ago. I suppose I could tell you the creed, but since I heard it when you were speaking to one of my flock sisters, who isn't part of the guild, I might add, it doesn't really matter now, does it? I know who you are, and that should be good enough.
You have no idea who I am, or what I'm capable of doing. You know what? I'm really starting to dislike you feathering bird animals. This is a waste of time. Come on, Scratch, let's go. We'll find this dreamer on our own.
Is that the best you've got? Feathering bird animals. That's a new one. I take it all back. You do know all about funny.
Stop laughing at me! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it!
Both of you, stop it! I'm so tired of all the fighting. I'm tired of the anger, the hatred. I can't take it anymore. I'm so tired. Why do you do this all the time? This isn't the way you're supposed to act. It's all wrong.
Now look what you did!
What I did? What did I do?
It's alright, Scratch. I won't get angry anymore, I promise.
But you always say that. It's not the way a queen should act. It makes you no better than the princess.
Scratch! How could you?
What did you say?
You always say that?
Yes, I got that part. But what did you say after that?
It makes you no better than the princesses?
Good. Very good. Keep going. You're getting closer. Only one more now. What was in the middle?
I forgot.
Oh, I guess you'll squeeze it out of her eventually. So let's speed this up a bit. She said it's not the way a queen should act. Satisfied?
Yes. That's what I thought she said. Satisfied? No! Because I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be an explanation that follows that. Am I right?
Yes. I think you are. But I'm sure we all love to hear it. So, who's going to start us off?
Oh, for the love of... This is none of your concern, Viper. So you should leave before I get angry.
How exciting! This day keeps getting better all the time. First, the princess promises me a promotion. And now I get to have Featherhead for dinner.
Princess? Here? Now? I really am slipping.
And what else do we have here? A white tigress and a leopard. Let me guess. Daku and Scratch.
Yeah? So? What's it to you?
What it is, traitor, is a pure, undeniable rise to the top for me.
Oh, wait a minute. There's no contract out on these two. So turning them over to Darla isn't going to get you anything. She could probably care less about them.
Oh, you narrow-minded featherhead. You're mistaken. Who said I was going to turn them over to her?
Vespa? You're working for her? Oh, ho, 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 ho. Now that, lad, is a juicy piece of information.
A piece that isn't going to get you anywhere, Featherhead. Usually, I don't reveal my plans to anyone, but I wish to see the expressions of hopelessness all over your faces. Yes, that would truly make my day complete. You see, Darla already knows I work for Vespa. She's the one who sent me to spy on her. Now this is where it gets good. These two are part of a secret guild of traitors who want to take over the monarchy. So if I turn them over to Vespa, I get my promotion to personal advisor, which puts me in a position to fill her tiny head with whatever Darla wants, thus destroying any chance of her becoming queen. Now listen closely, because this is where you, old friend, come in. I've suspected for a long time that you were a traitor, and this just proves it. You're helping these two, so you must also be a part of the guild of traitors. When I turn you over to Darla, I'm assured of my promotion for saving the clan, and if I am very lucky, raw Featherhead with a side of fresh crow eggs. This is the best day ever.
No! No, 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 no. We can't go back to Cessnock. We worked so hard to get out. It would ruin everything. We just can't.
Don't worry, my friend. You won't have to go back to Cessnock. He doesn't know who he's dealing with. Besides, there are 3 of us and only 1 of him. If anyone is going anywhere, it's him. Straight to the spirit world.
You know, if it wasn't for the fact that I'm sitting here surrounded by an entire flock of featherheads controlled by the princess, not to mention her personal assassin over there, I might actually be scared.
Don't let him take us back, Doku. Please. I don't want to go back. That place is a disease. It twists the mind. Makes you do things you would never do otherwise.
What is wrong with you? You're acting strange. Then again, you always act strange. Maybe it's just me. Anyways, I already told you, we're not going back. I'll die where I stand before that happens. So relax.
No. No! You can't die. I can't let that happen. We're the only hope we have now. We can run. We can run real fast. They never catch us.
Will you kindly shut that idiot up?
No! You shut up!
What are you doing?
And don't call me an idiot.
Huh? Why didn't I think of that?
Well, he called me that word. And you know how much I hate that word. Is he dead?
I'm afraid he isn't. Which means you two have to get out of here before he wakes up.
And have him hunting us down for the next 20 cycles? I don't think so. I'll put an end to this right now.
No, Doku. That's not the right path. You need to follow a different one.
Right path? What are you talking about? And why do you call me a queen? What in the spirit's chaos is going on?
There's no time for that now. She'll explain everything later. Scratch, get her out of here.
But where? Where can we go now?
Swamplands of Swallowgrass. Take her to the Swamplands. You'll find the Dreamer and her companions there. At least you'll be safe for a little while. I'll take care of our friend here. Other than what I've already told you, I can't say no more. Whatever you do, don't ever mention the dealings you had with the Master. To anyone. Is that understood?
And Why not?
Because I said so. Now go!
Please don't talk. I know you want to, but you made a promise to me.
Alright, but you got a lot of explaining to do.
There you are. I was starting to worry that I'd never find you. Why are you so far away from the rest of the flock anyway? Okay. So, how was the fight over here? See anyone special along the way? Hey, Hawkeye! I'm talking to you. Answer me.
What if I don't want to? You gonna kill me too?
What? And why would I do that? I just wanted to know how you're doing.
Give me a break, like you care. But if that's what it takes for you to go away, then I'll tell you.
What is wrong with you? Of course I care. You're an important member of my team. Why are you acting this way?
An important member of your team. Ha! You've got to be joking. The only one who's important is you, and don't you try to deny it, because I just witnessed what happens when team members fall short of that. I wonder how long it'll be before I become less important.
Listen, Hawk. I wasn't going to do
Don't you dare call me that! Only my friends have that right. And you've taken away the only one I had. So why don't you go back to your master and beg for scraps like a good little slave, because you and I are done.
I wasn't going to kill him!
Ha! Could have fooled me. I saw the look in your eyes, and the eyes never lie. You were enjoying it.
That's the point. I had to make it look realistic. If I didn't, she would have known. I was just gonna knock him out, maybe draw a little blood for show.
And just what did you have planned for when she ordered you to skin him?
I don't know. I didn't think that far ahead.
Don't, for a moment, think this changes anything. Before you leave, tell me one thing. Why'd you do it? You're 4 times the size of her. You could easily rip her into shreds before she knew what was happening. Why, Thor? Why?
Because she has my daughter, and she's going to kill her if I don't follow her orders. And my daughter is the last of my bloodline.
You have a daughter?
I had a whole family once. But when her hunters raided our den, they killed everyone. My mate, my 2 sons, and now she's all I have left.
Wait, why would the princess do that? It doesn't make any sense. What did you do to suffer her wrath like that?
I don't know.
Then I guess this conversation is over.
I just told you, I don't know.
Ha!
Fine. But you need to find him, Hawkeye, before something else does. He won't survive out there for long.
Then how am I supposed to do that? I have no idea where he is, and it's not like I can leave here anytime soon.
Do you like working for Darla?
Are you crazy or something? Do you expect me to truthfully answer that with all her spies fluttering around?
Then go and find him. He was heading towards Shadow's Pass, and if I know him, he hasn't made it much past that. I'll even cover for you.
And how do you know that? This sounds like a setup to me.
I know because I spent most of my cupboard in the Outlands. My family wasn't as fortunate as most, and to be honest, I don't care if you believe me or not anymore. I gave you the location and an offer for cover. Take it or leave it. But remember this, Hawkeye. If you go, lose yourself and don't come back.
I want to trust you, Thor. But I just don't know who you are anymore.
Well, if it helps, neither do I. Neither do I.
Yeah, well, when I find him, I'll tell him you're sorry. if that'll help clear your conscience.
With all the things I've done, it's going to take more than that. A lot more.
This is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Why is it always me that gets the raw end of the deal? I don't deserve this kind of treatment. Why can't those fools see my valuable qualities? How am I supposed to find those traitors now? The outlands go on forever. I know. I'll just stay here. Yes. Then I'll be free of that unappreciative monarch. But then she'll send the hunters after me, and they never fail. Oh, it's hopeless. Simply hopeless. But perhaps if I switch sides and work for that insane horse creature, this fellow will think twice before marking me for the hunt. The horse did look reasonably powerful after all, even if it was probably all for show. Appearances can be everything.
Indeed they can. We pride ourselves with the ability to do just that.
Oh! Didn't anyone tell you that it's not proper etiquette to sneak up on your guests? My little heart can't take shocks like that.
How careless of us to treat you in this manner. But you are not our guest anymore, Rex. You chose to decline the offer at our last encounter. Or has that matter conveniently slipped your tiny mind?
Insults will get you nowhere. There's nothing you could possibly say that I haven't heard before. And since we're revisiting the past, that particular deal had an offer of reinstatement, if I'm not mistaken. Would you like me to quote you?
No, that would not be necessary. We are well aware of what we have stated in our offer. We are also aware that you show little respect for us. We suspect working with an insane horse creature clouds your true intentions. Are we misled by this obvious distaste of us?
You apparently have me at a disadvantage, which requires me to concede, and puts me into a rather compromising position.
Yes, we know. That was our desire. Be that as it may, the question still requires a response. What are your true intentions?
I suspect you're quite gifted at telling the difference between truth and lies, so I won't attempt to cast further insult by deceiving you. I was sent here as a spy.
We are pleased you have decided to choose honesty over deception. This is a trait that has been forgotten by many. And even though we are curious to explore this new development, you still have neglected to answer the question at hand. We will attempt to inquire one final time. If the answer is still unsatisfactory, we will depart, and you can return to your unappreciative monarch. We wonder if her malice will be as forgiving as ours. What are your true intentions?
I want to join your guild. You'll find the information I possess quite a valuable asset.
How can we be certain your answer is genuine? We have been deceived before by those who claim such as you. And the information you boast may be of little use to us.
What exactly do you want from me? Look, snails, if you're not going to let me join, You could at the very least do me the courtesy of telling me outright and stop making me feel like a fool.
Apparently you haven't learned to pacify your impatient outburst yet. Perhaps we display the incorrect mask for dealing with you. What makes you think we even need you? The guild is stronger than that pathetic monarchy. And if we wish the information you possess, we will take it. We need your rotten carcass to feed the outcasts, the roaming outlands.
I can be useful. I have connections that go deep into the House of Thorn, even into Princess Dala's flock.
We have no use for that. Must I teach you the power of the guild? We are all.
I can scout for you.
Useless!
I'm the best tracker in Cessnock.
Useless!
I'm the chosen one.
Useless!
I know the Shadwa.
You are becoming more and more useless with every word that departs your foul beak. The Shadwa is dead. So we repeat again. Useless!
No, he's alive. We communicate all the time. He's quite alive, I assure you.
You poor little bird. We are ashamed of our sudden outburst. We sincerely hope our previous display has not caused your little heart any damage. If we may be of any assistance, please let us know.
Yes, certainly. Is it safe to assume my future existence is secure?
We cannot speak for the others alone. But if you are willing to share the location of our dearly Miss Shadwa, we think there is a strong chance that we can all come to a verdict that will benefit your continued existence.
I think I could be persuaded to part with it. However, on me have a few conditions, since it's obvious that this particular bit of information has such a high value.
We think the others will comply with your requests. But we must start the search soon, Rex. Our beloved Shadwa is in desperate need of our help.
I knew we could come to an understanding. Very well. Let's begin.
I feel so powerful now. Now, all I have to do is figure out who's gonna die first. I wonder. Now that is an interesting question, now isn't it? Who? And there are so many choices. Shall it be the Twisted Princess? Or perhaps the Idiot Bear? Or maybe both at the same time? Now that would be a challenge, now wouldn't it?
Oh, a challenge, eh? Well, let me grace upon the fitting title. I know. Dusty the Challenge Master! No, wait. Dusty the Mastermind! That's not doing it for me either. I wonder... should I dare? Yes! I think I will. I've got it. Dusty the Fool! Now that fits quite nicely, don't you think?
Hey! Nobody calls me a fool! You don't know who you're messing with now. I've got powers! And you know what? I've changed my mind. I'm gonna choose you to be my first victim.
Nope. I beg your forgiveness. I was wrong. That title won't do at all.
Get ready to die!
Dusty the dummy. Dusty the clueless. Dusty the powerless. Dusty the fool. Nope. Nope, I've already used that one.
Why don't you die? I can't seem to kill you. Why?
I've got it! Dusty the Guildling! It's perfect! And do you know the meaning of that title, Dusty?
No. What does it mean?
It means that you were the student, and I am the teacher. It's really quite simple if you really think about it. You see, I tell you what to do, and you do it.
I don't have to do anything. I'm a warrior now. And warriors don't have to listen to anyone.
Oh, I see. So then, I guess you won't be needing me anymore. All right. Goodbye, Dusty.
Oh no! I'm all alone out here. Something's gonna get me for sure. I've got to find a place to hide. Little mouse, oh little mouse, come back! Please come back! Don't leave me alone, please!
Congratulations, Dusty! You've completed the first lesson. It's always the hardest one, but between you and me, it's one of my favorites. Do you know that there hasn't been one single instance where a new guildling hasn't made me do that? You'd think by now the word would have got around, but nope. Every single time.
That wasn't very nice, you know. I didn't like that one bit. I'm gonna tell the master about you, and then we'll see how funny you think it is.
Are you going to make me rename you Dusty the Clueless again? Who do you think put me here? Whether you like it or not, you're stuck with me. But don't worry, that's a good thing. Now, are you ready for lesson 2?
Something tells me I'm not gonna like these lessons.
Don't fret, little guildling. We haven't even grazed the surface. Wait till we get to the fun part.
Let's just do some meditating. Okay, you've got this. Just calm down. Calm down. You are all alone now. No Allie, no Jinx, nobody at all. It's just you, the frogs, and the wind. Oh, the calm and peaceful wind. So calm, so sweet. Life's not so bad after all. Those two can't hurt you. You're strong. It's just a test. Yeah, that's all it is. A test from the spirits. Oh, maybe this day isn't that bad after all.
Bez! Now, just relax, okay? I'm here to help you, old buddy.
Old? Old? Who are you calling old? No, don't do it. Remember, calm.
Oh no, this is worse than I thought. Remember the paw, Fez. Use the paw. The healer said so.
I'm fine, Jinx. Okay, just stop. I just need a little peace and quiet, that's all. Just a little break from the chaos. Honestly, I don't know who's worse, you or her. And that's a stretch. Are you sure you're not related in some way? Because I could have sworn you were.
Listen, you're not fine. You gotta do what the healer said. Otherwise, you're not gonna get better. The paw. Use the paw. Or use mine. I could probably let you use mine. Here.
Ow! Hey! What was that for? What in the spirits? Chaos! Jinx, what are you doing? You were put in this round to kill me, weren't you? To destroy my mind slowly and rain down so much stress that my heart gives out. You and her both. This isn't a test. It's a punishment. Punishment for all the mistakes I've made. Spirits! Why do you hate me so much?
Huh? That didn't work at all. Maybe she's only supposed to use her paw. I hope I don't get the sickness. If hitting yourself in the face with your own paw is the cure, I'd rather be sick. That healer's losing his touch.
Why do you torment me so much? What have I ever done to you? I gave you food. I protect you from harm. I keep you from making a fool out of yourself. And believe me, that's a full-time job. Why, Jinx? Why?
Oh, no. I like you, Fez. I want to help you. You're my friend.
You really have no concept of what friendship means, do you? Friends are supposed to provide pleasure, but your friendship only deals out pain. I'm sorry. I didn't mean that. I was just so angry and frustrated and you understand me, don't you?
Yeah, sure. You're right. I'm not a good friend. All I do is mess up. Hurt the ones I love. Make a fool out of myself and, like you said, give others pain. I get it. You don't like me. You don't need me. I'll just go. You get better, okay? Buddy?
Please, wait. Please, listen. None of that is true. What I said was hurtful and wrong. It was a big mistake. I didn't think. You're my best buddy, Jinx, and I wouldn't trade that for anything. You and I, we've seen things that nobody has ever seen. Shared experiences that nobody could ever understand. And I'm so sorry for what I said. If anyone's a fool around here, it's me. Nobody else would put up with me the way you do.
You really mean that? You don't have any friends? Nobody likes you at all? No mate finds you interesting? You'll be alone for the rest of your life? Maybe because you're sick. That probably plays a real big part. Why don't you try using your paw like the healer said? Maybe that'll fix it.
You know, Jinx, only you can take a deep, tearful, and incredibly beautiful, heartfelt statement, rip it to shreds, trample the pieces beneath your paws, drag them through the mud, and dance around the whole mess while performing the death howl. Why am I even surprised?
You deserved it.
Yeah, I suppose I did.
Come on, Fez. You know I was only joking. You should know me by now. Don't worry about it. We're gonna be friends forever. You and I, we have a bond that nobody can break. A real trust. You probably shouldn't do what that crazy healer said anyway. It looks like it hurts.
Why do you keep saying that? What are you talking about? What healer?
You know, the one that helped you when you touched the glowing rocks. I think he's been alone in that cave way too long, though. He's, a little crazy. And we probably should leave here soon, because I think it's spreading. Everyone keeps calling him the Shadwa. And you said he's dead.
He's here? Oh, my spirits.
Yeah, Like I said, the healer's in the cave just over there. He also helped Poof when she touched the rocks. But that wasn't my fault. It really wasn't. You believe me, don't you?
The Shadwa. He must have done it. The portal, of course. He brought us to the training den. Why didn't I see that? I knew this place looked familiar, but why? Why now? Cessnock is in chaos. It's too far gone now. And what does he want with the rabbit? What's so special about her? Yes, of course, I've been so blind.
Are you sure you're okay? You're starting to freak me out a bit.
Yeah, I'm fine. Let's go. I have some unfinished business to complete. Then, you and I, buddy, we're out of here.
I thought I taught you to keep your sorrow inside. When you let it out, it makes you look weak and foolish.
What do you care? You don't need me anymore. Just go. Attend to your new dreamer.
Is that what you think? Oh, after all this time, after all we've shared, you still don't understand? How many times have I told you? We are bonded. And that is forever. Until the end of you, until the end of me, until the end of all.
Yeah, sure. Until the end. Then I hope it comes soon.
Do you realize I took the time to come all the way down here personally? Just to see if you're okay. And this is the thanks I get. There's an entire clan out there, constantly demanding my presence. And I ignore them all, just to tend to you.
Well, don't let me keep you from them. I know how important your time is. You don't have to waste it on me anymore.
You insolent, ungrateful, little... Zephyr, please, don't do this to me.
What did you say?
I don't remember. I didn't say anything.
You did. You said, please. Do you know how long it's been since I've heard you say that? But why? Maybe he was right.
I think you're hearing things. I didn't say anything. However, I do think you've been down there for long enough. Have you decided to help me? Will you stand by my side as I make history in Cessnock?
Yes, I will stand by you, my love. As I always have. To the end.
You will? By my side. Get out of my head! Get out! Good. I'm glad you finally see things my way. Together, we will succeed. The dreamer will be mine, and I can finally take my rightful place as queen. Just like Father intended. Get him out and bring him to the slide chamber. Oh dear, sweet sister. Your falsehood is at an end. The true daughter of Thorn is about to fulfill prophecy.
I've always wondered how they did that. It's going to be such a big portal, and yet they're so tiny. It's truly wondrous. Don't you think, Snugglepaw?
Will you stop calling me that? You're embarrassing me in front of the hunters. I'll lose respect.
Aw, don't worry, Snugglepaw. They don't respect anyone. Anyone but me, that is. But if it makes you feel better, I'll speak very harshly to any of them that calls you a fool. And I promise not to laugh too much when I do.
Yeah, thanks a lot. You know, enjoy this while you can, Minx. Because one day, you're not gonna have all of those hunters protecting you. And then we'll see how funny it's gonna be.
Ooh, that sounds like a threat! How exciting! Now that's the old Falcor I miss so much. I can't wait!
Well, I can't wait either.
Have a little patience, Falcor. Have you forgotten all my lessons? When I open the portal, then you may go through. Only after the scout. There is an order to these things. Which reminds me, where is this scout?
I live to serve the House of Thorn.
Yes, whatever. Do I know you? Oh yes, you're that fox-breed female that Falcor's so taken with. Personally, I don't see what he sees in you, but it's his fantasy. Strange as it is.
Princess, please. It's a big misunderstanding.
Not now, Falcor. I'm busy. Where's the queen bee?
I am here, Princess, awaiting your orders.
What is the status of the hive?
They are ready to do their duty, Princess. We expect 10% will not survive, but this is an acceptable loss and shouldn't affect the quality of the portal.
Excellent. Alright, my loyal subjects, listen up. When I commence the slide, you must be ready. I require speed and precision on this mission. Anything less is unacceptable. We don't know what's on the other side of this portal, so your senses must be at peak performance. Start the procedure.
As you command. Vi lever våra liv för prinsessan. Och vi ger våra liv för drottningen. Starta öppningen!
Some of you might not survive, but that is the price of immortality. If you do your duty, you will be rewarded. However, remember this. If you fall behind, you stay behind. Our only goal is the capture of the Dreamer. She is not to be harmed in any way. If anyone else tries to prevent you from doing this, then take them out. You will proceed in this order and this order only. The scout, the hunters, the reserve hive, my personal guard, and then When the area is secure, I will join your side. Together, we will taste victory. Victory for Cessnock! Long live the House of Thorn!
We will not fail you, Princess.
Long live my princess.
Long live Princess Vespa!
Long live Princess Vespa!
Good. You're finally here. Together, we will rule. With you by my side, nothing will stop us. Soon, my love, we will live forever. Open the portal!
It's going to be okay. It's going to be all okay. I sent Jinx to get help for you. Don't you worry, though. He's very kind.
Thanks, Poof. You're a good friend. I'm feeling much better. My head still hurts, though. I think it's just a hangover. Aunt Jessa used to get them a lot. No wonder she was in a bad mood. She must have really liked them, though, because she had one almost every day. But the real question is, what happened to you? Do you know you've got leaves stuck to your fur? A lot of leaves. What have you and Jinx been doing anyway? Or do I even want to know?
Oh, that. Well, you see, I kind of got hurt.
Wait, Jinx hurt you? I knew he couldn't be trusted.
Oh, no, he didn't do that. I actually kind of hurt him. It was a mistake, I didn't mean to. Now he's mad at me. And I don't think he wants to be my friend anymore. I just lost control, and I didn't like it at all.
Huh? I'm confused. You hurt him? How's that even possible? He's huge. What did he do to make you mad? Steal your carrot or something?
That wasn't funny, you know.
I'm sorry. That was a bad joke. A real bad joke. The hangover and all. It won't happen again. Please, continue.
We found some glowing rocks in the cave, and I asked him to show me. He didn't really want to, and now I know why. I tricked him, Allie. I didn't want to, but he was going to make me go back to the cave entrance, and I really needed to see them up close. Even touch them, like the Shadwa did. So, when he was gone, I did. Then I woke up with leaves on me.
So you bit him or something? 'Cause he put leaves on you? I don't think tricking somebody really qualifies as hurting them.
I didn't say I bit him, and I don't remember how I got the leaves. It's all kind of fuzzy, but the Shadwa said I should keep them on for a while. Allie, I think I hurt his feelings. I think I hurt them a lot.
Wait, what did you say?
I think I hurt Jinx's feelings.
No. About the Shadwa. He's here. In the cave. Right now?
He is. But he's busy right now. Can I be of any help?
Who are you? Wait, do I know you? I feel like we've met, but I can't remember.
Hello, Poof. I'm so happy to see you. I really enjoyed our game in the Outlands. Perhaps we could play again some other time.
Ember! Allie, this is Ember. She's so cool. She's my friend. You know, the one I told you about when we first met. I like her. I like her a lot. Oh, but don't worry, I like you too. We had so much fun that day. So much fun.
So you're the dragonfly that distracted Poof. And you're related to this Shadwa guy? Somehow I think all of this is connected in some way. So tell me, why did you guys bring me here?
Honestly, I don't know why you're here. The shadow had nothing to do with it, and neither did I. I'm afraid it's as much as a mystery to us as it is to you. But I can tell you one thing. You're in danger. And because now you're here, we're all in danger.
Well, excuse me for living. You know what? I didn't want to be here any more than you want me to be here. So send me back and we'll call it a day, alright?
I'm sorry, but I'm afraid that's impossible. If you have any injuries, I might be able to render assistance. But other than that, there's not much I can do for you, darling.
But, Allie, you were going to help me find my family.
Give me a second, Poof. I'm trying to think here. One thing I can't figure out is why you distracted Poof. Sounds like a rotten trick to me. You needed to get her alone. That much I've guessed. But why?
But, Allie, she's really nice. She didn't hurt me.
Yeah, but there's something more to this than she's telling. Don't you understand? She deliberately made sure that your family was well departed before she decided to abandon you. If I hadn't come along when I did, you'd still be wandering out there. Maybe even worse.
Well, none of this matters right now, and this isn't the reason I've revealed myself to you. Whether you wish to believe me or not, the fact still remains. You are in danger, and we need to get you into the cave for safety.
Oh no. No, I don't think so. Once we get in there, we've got no place to run. What's this Shadwa guy anyway? Some kind of twisted freak who had a taste for rabbit and raccoon meat? I'm not going anywhere until you tell me why you wanted Poof so badly.
Because she's the next Shadwa.
What? Ugh, Fez! That information was not yours to give!
I have no idea what's going on anymore. All I want to do is go home.
It doesn't matter what any of us want now. It's too late. Time for escape has passed.
Razor, Stitch, take the flag. The rest of you are with me. Remember, the princess is to be protected at all costs, and the dreamer is to remain untouched. I don't care about the rest. And just so we're clear, if the princess's personal guard gets in the way, well, accidents happen. Alright, boys, time to earn your dinner.
No, Allie, I'm scared.
Shh, it's okay. I'll protect you.
It's very unlikely you're going to succeed in that endeavor. If you want to save your friend, I suggest you follow Ember into the cave. She knows it better than anyone. If you stay here, you'll most certainly die.
I don't want you to die, Allie. Please come with us, please.
Fine. But if this is a trick...
This isn't a trick, Raccoon. This is the Outlands, and those are hunters. The best of the best. If they snip ya, you're done.
Ember, get them into the cave. I don't care what it takes. Poof must not fall into their paws. I'll try to draw them away from the cave. If I don't return, you know what to do.
This can't be happening. No, this can't be happening. This can't be happening. This can't be happening.
Ember, we don't have time for this. Do as I've instructed.
Go on, Poof. You know what to do. Help the others. I'll take care of this.
No! Jinx, please come with us. I don't want you to die either.
Me? Not a chance. Remember, I always find a place for safety. I pride myself on that. But I just wanted to say, it was a privilege to be your friend. Thank you.
Jinx, no! This wasn't a part of the arrangement. We had a deal.
I'm truly sorry, Fez. This was unexpected. You'd be wise to retrieve your friend before he does something... unintelligent.
You have no idea how difficult that's gonna be. He's an expert at unintelligent.
Just go, Fez. I will distract them as long as I can. So, old fool, how do you expect to get out of this one?
You don't. How pathetic. Only one lonely panther, and we brought an army.
Yes, so it seems. Are you sure you brought enough?
Well, aren't you the funny one? But guess what? The joke's on you, because now it's time to die. Take him down!
Stop! Stop! Archon? You're alive?
Vespa. I'm so sorry.
Hello, Mr. Saberclawproductions director, sir. This is Lady Jane here. And do you... sorry, my animal likes to ruin my lines.
Good. Your hate has made you powerful. Now, Saffron, fulfill your destiny and take your place at my side.
Some evil lessons to teach. Are you kidding me?
Oh, I muted you, but I'm back now. Don't be afraid. I'm here for you, sweet baby, sweet baby.
Yeah. That sounds so mean. Wow.
If we wish the information you possess, we will take it. And you're leaving rotting carpet. Oh, I'm adding words in. That's not good.
I'm like a twisted Pillsbury Doughboy. All you have to do is tickle him, and that's soundmates.
Are you going to make me rename you, Dusty?
You're my best buddy, Jinx. And I wouldn't trade you for anything. Okay, well, maybe $1 million.
Now, why didn't I think of that?
Please! That was probably the most pathetic line I've ever had to say. I feel so... Yeah, I do.
Okay, I think we're ready. You also need to possess the faith, the one... oh my god, I can't do this line.
We're in the cake so fair. That was a good start.
No, I haven't finished grinding for snaps. What are snaps? Wait, no. I haven't finished grounding for snaps yet. What are snaps? Why do I keep saying snaps? Okay. Whoa. I have not finished grounding for snaps yet. Snaps! Why do I keep saying snaps? Snapchats? I love Snapchats. Maybe that's it. And Selby.
The Shadwa had nothing to do with it, and neither did I. I'm afraid it's as much. Trevor, why did you give me this line? Is it because I threw bricks at your house? Why? Tell me!
Are you crazy or something? You expect me to truthfully answer that with all her spies fluttering around?
Don't worry, my friend. Damn, why am I laughing?
I hope I don't get the sickness. If hitting yourself on the I'd rather be sick.
Oh, where's your little birdie belly? Is your little birdie belly is empty? How rude of that nasty little bird. Swoop, you're an idiot.
Hold on there, Dumpy Poo.
I just realized why Swoop is a seagull. Cause Blixamy. Oh, that's adorable.
Our Snugglebot. What? Snugglebot?
What's this shad guy? What is this shad guy?
Princess, what a pleasure it is to finally meet you. Ew, I'm so sorry. Oh god, Princess.
Oh no, the Belcher has returned. Everyone flee for your lives.
Go away, boyfriend. No!
Yes. No! Because I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be an explanation of that follows that I am right. I messed up that line.
How exciting! First, the princess approached.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh, dogs, please don't ruin this recording.
Shut up, Mutt! Shut up, Mutt! Oh, hey!
And this is where we get to be the funny.
Yummy!
I'm a voice actor! This is my mind!
Yeah? So? What's it to you?
Quite a dilemma indeed. I guess you'll need to. I guess I need to rehearse this a little bit more.
Discipline young Jinx, or you will never make good at it.
It's very unlikely you're going. Oh God, it's a stupid line.
Couldn't do it. Damn it.
You show little respect for us. We suspect working with an insane horse creature fouls your true intentions. Are you misled by this observation?
Of course not. Poof is very kind. My kind of poof.
Oh my gosh. Blah, 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 blah.
Long live Princess Vespa. And on cue, my phone rang.
Not now, Falcor. I'm busy.
I'm sorry, the joke was there. I had to do it. I apologize.
Vespa, you naughty girl.
It's the way a queen should act.
Yeah, Trevor, seriously? Oh, you're disgusting. I'm leaving.
Consider the mission a success.
Oh my god, it's so late. I'm gonna die.
God, this is really bad. I cannot do this.
Why are you looking at me like that, Princess Vespa?
That disgusting little leopard. How dare they humiliate me like this? Princess Darla will know very soon of what they have done to me. And when they do, they will know firsthand what happens when they dare to mess with the true heiress to the House of Thorn. Mark my words, Daku and Scratch. You two will soon get what is coming to you. And don't think that you will be left out either, old friend.
Oh no, the snake. Ah, Calvin, fire! Cut!